for me, I mean, let's see. Well, just to do to change like how people view, so like to bring other people to light. I think that will start with you. And it starts with us. So, right, asking the question, first step. Second, finding a solution. Let's do something about it. If there's somebody that you really like, share their work. Like share what they do. Like talk about it with people. Share it with them. Be like, yo, and then bring them to these events. Like expose them, right? Because like they won't be brought to light if they aren't exposed at all, like in any facet, right? If you're just like, well, why doesn't anyone know about it? Well, it's like, well, have you told them, right? And then from there, it's also up to them to take it in. And maybe it's not for them. Like they don't, if they don't like it, they don't like it. But at least they know about it, right? But in time, like let's say they do find that they love Vogue. And they're like, damn, he showed me that, and I wish I listened, because like that's how I felt. I'm really mad that I didn't like locking in the beginning of my dance. That's because I didn't know how to do it. It felt really uncomfortable because I just didn't know how to do it. Man, I hate locking. Can't do it. No, but now I like it because I find the funk. I like know what that is, but people exposed me to that, but I was just like, I don't like it. Because I couldn't do it. But now I like it. And I look at those people, I'm like, damn, they were right. So it starts with you. As far as being an OG, I'm definitely not one of those people. But what I do know is that there are dancers, and I'm just talking in the choreography community for like San Diego. There are people who have been dancing longer than I have. But I have traveled the world more, and I have put in much, much more time into my craft than they have. What they've done in 5 years, I've been able to do like in 2, right? In terms of movement, in terms of achievements, whatever those are, right? In terms of like just meeting and exchanging with people, I've done the equivalent. So I don't know I wouldn't know how to classify that. Because I haven't been around that long. But if you look at it like that, like what have they done? What have they experienced? What are the things they have seen? Like how have things changed over time?
Break that barrier from, you know what I mean? How do
Yeah.
you break that?
I don't, like I'm not even close to even like thinking the word OG with me, and I think that, like kind of like you actually, how you're like, I don't like labels, right? What is an OG? What does it mean to be? We don't need labels, right? I'm just a person who's passionate about the community and about the culture and I put my work in, but that doesn't mean anything, I think that YouTube is an interesting thing that we can all kind of either have this like, because someone's gonna hurt someone's feelings with the idea of YouTube, no matter what you say. YouTube is another cultural paradigm shift, right? Like technology happened. We had the ability to have unlimited new music in our pocket. When you do that, you don't need to go to a club to listen to all the new music. Cultural shift, right? We don't need to go to the club anymore. That's why the clubs kind of started dying. So YouTube is another cultural shift. It's just another cultural shift. Is there a lot of bullshit in YouTube? Yes. Was there bullshit in the clubs? Come on. We know there was, right? So it is unfortunate that there is a system of dance, for dance, through YouTube, that allows people who don't know anything about dance to choose what is valid dance. And I agree with you, it's disturbing sometimes. But again, like taking away the value, it's just some people are missing out.
I'm gonna answer your question really directly because I can answer it really fast. OG stands for Original Gangster. So there's nothing you can do that gets you to that point. It's just if you were one of the originals, that's it. You can be a legend. You can do enough that you become a legend, but you can't become an original. You either were original or you weren't. So if you make a new dance, sure, you're an OG. Sometimes you're an OG for 2 styles, like Shabba-Doo. But that's a whole other story.